Love Island USA Season 7 continues to deliver jaw-dropping drama, with episode 14 serving up one of the most innovative and tension-filled recoupling ceremonies yet. The episode picked up right where the previous one left off, with the aftermath of a dramatic dumping and relationships across the villa hanging by a thread. Most notably, the ongoing saga between Huda and Jeremiah continued to cast a shadow over everyone's experience, with their explosive arguments becoming impossible for other islanders to ignore. The episode began with a quick recap of recent events, reminding viewers of the volatile situation brewing between several key couples. Tensions remained high following the previous elimination, and the morning brought little relief as Huda and Jeremiah found themselves once again locked in a heated exchange that seemed to have no end in sight. Their relationship had deteriorated so dramatically that other islanders were openly commenting on how draining their constant fighting had become. The villa was clearly divided into those trying to avoid the drama and those unwittingly pulled into it. "It's sucking my freaking energy out and I am done, bro," one islander remarked about the toxic relationship developing between Huda and Jeremiah. The morning after yet another argument, Jeremiah attempted to make amends by bringing Huda breakfast, but his peace offering was met with cold indifference. Their conversation quickly spiraled into another confrontation when Jeremiah suggested they should step back and just be friends first, a proposition that Huda found insulting considering their previous intimacy. "I'm hurt. I literally was all over you, kissing you, everything, sharing so many vulnerable parts of me, and going back to friends, it's very hard," she explained before the conversation devolved into more accusations. While the Huda-Jeremiah situation continued to deteriorate, other connections in the villa were blossoming. Austin found himself in an enviable position between two women, Chelley, with whom he'd been coupled, and AMAYA, with whom he was developing a strong connection. The two spent quality time working out together, with AMAYA coaching Austin through leg exercises and their playful banter revealing a growing chemistry. "I still like being around Austin and I love talking to him," AMAYA confessed to the cameras. "It doesn't need to be super grand or big or anything, just quality time doing something. Us working out together and him allowing me to teach him stuff or guide him was fun." Meanwhile, in a quieter corner of the villa, Sierra and her partner engaged in a surprisingly deep conversation about evolution and animals, revealing their compatibility through shared interests in unexpected topics. "There was a phase of my life when I watched safari compilations, and I was addicted to hippos," Sierra revealed, explaining her theory that hippos, not lions, are the true apex predators of the safari. This light-hearted moment provided a welcome reprieve from the tension elsewhere in the villa. Perhaps most significantly, Iris and Jeremiah found themselves in a private conversation discussing his situation with Huda. Iris offered support and understanding, creating a potential new connection that would later prove pivotal. "I have an open mind and heart," she told him, making it clear she wasn't opposed to exploring something between them despite the complicated circumstances. Jeremiah expressed appreciation for her level-headedness during the chaotic situation he found himself in. The episode took a dramatic turn when host Ariana arrived at the villa with news that would change everything. "Tonight there will be another recoupling," she announced to the gathered islanders. But unlike previous ceremonies, this one came with a unique twist. "As it's equal numbers of boys and girls, we are going to do things a little bit differently," Ariana explained. "It is time to find out whose door is open and who is going to be locked out." The innovative recoupling format required each islander to stand behind a door. The girls would lock or unlock their doors based on which boy they wanted to couple up with, while the boys would choose which girl's door to approach. If both parties chose each other, meaning the boy selected a girl who had unlocked her door for him, they would become a couple. However, if a boy approached a door that remained locked, it meant rejection and vulnerability. The stakes couldn't have been higher, as any islanders left single after the ceremony would be at risk of elimination. One by one, the boys made their choices. First up was Nick, who approached Sierra's door and found it unlocked, securing their continued partnership. "I feel incredible," Sierra shared after the successful match. "Nick and I have undeniable chemistry." Similarly, Peppa approached Hannah's door and found it open, keeping their coupling intact. Both established pairs expressed relief and happiness at maintaining their connections. The drama intensified when Austin, currently coupled with Chelley, decided to approach AMAYA's door instead. The tension was palpable as he turned the handle. Would AMAYA have chosen him too? To everyone's surprise, her door opened, revealing she had indeed selected Austin over Ace, with whom she had been coupled. "I feel great, our energy matches each other," Austin explained afterward, while a visibly upset Chelley watched from her still-closed door. This created a domino effect, as Ace, now without a partner, had to make a pivotal choice. He approached Chelley's door, delivering a heartfelt speech about why he wanted to couple with her. "I really like Chelley because she has challenged me and helped me be vulnerable," he explained. "She has helped me to be a better person here in this villa." When her door opened, both seemed genuinely happy with the match, turning what could have been rejection for Chelley into a promising new connection. Next came Jalen, who chose Olandria's door despite her having been previously coupled with Taylor. In a devastating moment for Jalen, her door remained locked, leaving him vulnerable. Taylor then approached Olandria's door himself and found it open, reuniting the couple that America had previously separated. "I feel great, I feel like I'm home again," Taylor expressed, while Olandria beamed beside him. Finally came the moment everyone had been waiting for, Jeremiah's decision. After days of explosive arguments with Huda but meaningful conversations with Iris, which door would he approach? In what became the most shocking moment of the evening, Jeremiah chose Iris's door, which opened to reveal she had selected him too. The camera immediately cut to Huda's reaction, showcasing her visible hurt and anger. When Ariana asked Huda to come through her door, the emotional fallout was immediate. "Was your door unlocked for Jeremiah?" Ariana inquired. "It was," Huda confirmed, her voice tight with emotion. She then unleashed her fury, explaining that Jeremiah had told her Iris wasn't his type and that he didn't want to sleep in a bed with her. "This was another chance for him to prove that he cares about me, and once again, Jeremiah failed," she declared before directly addressing him. "Congratulations, buddy. You are a dick." Jeremiah defended his choice, stating simply, "The reason why I did not choose Huda, it was too toxic." This explanation only fueled Huda's anger further, as she accused him of taking this safe option, rather than facing their complicated relationship. The tension in the air was so thick that even Austin was caught laughing nervously at the explosive confrontation. With the recoupling complete, only Huda and Jalen remained single and vulnerable. Ariana announced that one of them would be leaving the island immediately, but in yet another twist, the decision would be made by their fellow islanders. "Who stays and who goes is up to your fellow islanders," she explained. Each coupled islander would vote individually by standing behind either Huda or Jalen. The voting revealed just how much impact the villa dynamics had on everyone's decisions. One by one, islanders made their choices. Sierra and Nick both chose to save Huda. AMAYA and Austin split their votes, with AMAYA saving Jalen and Austin saving Huda. Chelley and Ace both saved Huda. Iris chose to save Jalen while Jeremiah, in what seemed like a peace offering, voted to save Huda. Olandria and Taylor both saved Huda. And finally, Hannah saved Huda while Pepez saved Jalen. With the final tally showing 8 votes for Huda and only 4 for Jalen, it was Jalen who was dumped from the island. His farewell was emotional but gracious. "I'm just thankful for the experience," he said. "All my friends who I made here. It is what it is. I'm happy to be here coming from a small town. I'm just happy to get out of the country and thankful for my experience here." The islanders expressed sadness at seeing Jalen go, with many commenting on his gentle nature. "I felt terrible, he is so sweet and genuine. Literally a gentle giant," one islander remarked. Olandria, who had rejected him during the door ceremony, took a moment to speak with him privately. "I respect you, you know. You got a passport to come here, first time out of the country. It is unfortunate you have to leave so soon," she told him. As Jalen packed his bags and said his goodbyes, he reflected on his time in the villa with remarkable positivity. "My time at Love Island was great. It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. he shared. About Olandria choosing Taylor over him, he added. She had a better connection with Taylor. I'm just glad they are happy with each other. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. The episode concluded with a preview of Thursday's installment, promising even more drama as the fallout from the recoupling continues. There is trouble in paradise, the teaser warned, showing snippets of new conflicts brewing. If she does not wake up tomorrow and move differently, I cannot save her, one islander is heard saying, while another declares. That was the final straw. I am done. With new couples formed, old flames extinguished, and fresh tensions rising, Love Island USA Season 7 continues to deliver the perfect blend of romance, drama, and unexpected twists that have made the series so addictive to viewers. The innovative door recoupling ceremony has surely shifted the dynamic in the villa, setting the stage for even more explosive confrontations and possible new connections in the episodes to come.